Alrighty, so I've been doing quite a bit in the studio this week. I've got the tall vase that's going to be a planter actually, but I've got all of this in here. It's currently in the works. If I can get this thing to auto adjust, it's not doing it. Alright, that's too much. There we go. It's not great, but it'll do. So I've got coasters, spoon rests, lots of cereal bowls I just made like minutes ago. Cereal bowls, but I've got some water saucers, a lot of other things. Got a luminary back here, and more bowls, big bowls. And I've got one more. Okay, so I got these few over here. This is a commission. I still have to make a planter bottom for it, but it'd be like a herb garden type little thing. A lot of people use them for succulents, really. But got all these pieces. Let's drop that brightness down. Okay. All these. Got a chip and dip bowl up top. Regular bowl. Platter bowl, a lot of mugs, or at least a few, some more of everything else, and this is actually going to be something kind of unique. I made a lid for it, but it's going to be a planter. The idea is maybe something like a mushroom pot or a fungus pot. That way you have a lid for it to keep in the moisture. Now it will drain because it's got a hole in the bottom, but it'll be kind of a, just not necessarily a swamp, but a nice, fungal garden type thing. If somebody really wants it, they'll buy it. I could also sell it without the lid. Whatever. Alright, well that's everything in the studio right now. I've got a couple things sitting in the kiln, like the 15-pound bowl. Each of these big ones down here were only 10. But yeah, a lot of stuff happening. These are going to be also those little planter gardens, but these are going to be for my booth. This one, that one I mentioned that stuff a minute ago. But yeah, yep. That's all of my bats in. That's all of my plastic bats. Currently, I got to wait for a few to dry. These few should pop off pretty soon. You can kind of see that they're separating. They just pop off on their own. And yeah, that's me in the studio this week, and I guess tomorrow won't be throwing.